So, as you can see, this is our anesthesia machine, which you can incorporate with our patient monitor. And when it comes to our patient monitor, you have multiple modules which you can connect. For example, we have the BIS system here, a very high-end, a very specific and a very accurate system which we have. And you have your cardiac output, you have two vaporizers on the anesthesia machine. You practically have all the parameters needed here. You have IBP, you have anesthesia gas measurement, you have main streams, side stream, you have every measurement possibility for this particular machine. And one more thing, because you have it here, the machine can also be equipped with a printer. Now, going back to our anesthesia machine, we only use the highest quality of spare parts. If you can open the machine at the back, you will see most of our spare parts come from either EU or USA. So these are something which we are very happy, we are very proud of, because we try to source. Sometimes you have to be economical, they are expensive, but we try to source the best spare parts which we can. And also, you will not find any anesthesia machine, or maybe very less, which has a complete aluminium block. This is something unique to our own machine. It uses complete aluminium block. It is very robust, very solid, and it can be used for 5, 10, 20 years.
Хотела спросить еще про мониторы, сету с ПАВом. Нам очень понравились все опции, которые есть в данных мониторах, и хотелось бы узнать, каких вообще принципов, стандартов придерживается завод при выпуске мониторинга.
Our patient monitor adheres to all the international standards which are available. We have ISO, we have CE. FDA we don't have because we are not focused on the American market. But this is our 15-inch monitor, which has all the capabilities to measure whatever parameters the hospital needs. You have SpO2, NIBP, pulse rate, heart rate, ECG, anesthesia gas measurement, and exactly. One important thing which you should know, the 12-inch and the 15-inch, they have the same performance. The only difference is the screen. Yeah. You can use the 12-inch as well as the 15-inch. It's completely up to the customer. If they have a lower budget, we can offer them the 12-inch, but with the same parameters. It does not mean that you have a bigger monitor, the specifications are expanded. No, it's just the display only.
Okay. Нам нравится еще аппарат EVL Lyra 1 and Lyra 2, и там очень много режимов инвазивной и неинвазивной вентиляции. Наши клиенты, им нравится именно выбор режимов. И какие еще особенности можете нам рассказать?
Very simple. After COVID, the whole world is now going into non-invasive ventilation, means a mask. And our technology uses single limb, which means there is no expiratory valve. You only have one limb to the patient, to the mask. A lot of hospitals, they appreciate this, they like this because it's more cleaner and it's not so heavy on the patient. And one more important thing, the Lyra X2 uses single limb ventilation for non-invasive, and it has got comprehensive breathing modes such as volume support, synchronized time, and proportional pressure support. So these are important breathing modes which the doctor will look for when they are ventilating a patient with a mask.
Можно рассказать нам немножко о транспортном EVL Musca 2? Это первый аппарат, который к нам в Казахстан завезен. И мы заметили здесь некоторые особенности, капнометр есть. Тоже хотелось бы узнать о нем немножко.
This is a transport ventilator. The minimum requirement is, of course, high pressure oxygen. You need a cylinder. You need from 2.6 to 4 bar. But This machine has got volume control ventilation, pressure control, SIMV, pressure, manual ventilation, and etc. It has got enough ventilation mode which you can even maybe use this in the, not in the intensive care unit, but in the reanimation. You know, when the patient comes from the ambulance, there is a room. It can also be used in that room because the ventilation modes are comprehensive. It has got 8 or 9 ventilation modes which are more than enough to ventilate a patient for a long duration. Although we, as the manufacturers, we have manufactured this as a transport ventilator. What does that mean? It is used to be in the ambulance where you should only ventilate the patient in 2 hours, 3 hours or something like that until he comes to the hospital. But my experience, I have seen in many hospitals and in many international countries, they even use this in the emergency room. So the patient is on this for 10, 12, 13 hours. So a very reliable machine made in Germany, very versatile. This is the key word. Very, very versatile. Made in Germany. And of course, the orange color symbolizes emergency. This is important.
Спасибо за интересную беседу. Если вас интересуют аппараты ИВЛ, наркозные аппараты и мониторы, обращайтесь к нам. До новых встреч.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and it's our pleasure, Axcent Medical, to be a part of KIHE. They are an important partner. They are a very good partner. So, all the best. Cheers.
Thank you.
No problem. No worries.